Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong and welcome to the Back Office Teardown Lab. I have a bunch of items here because I've been a busy little bee ordering things in the post and then forgetting about them. Not only that, being sent and given things too. So I've just got back from the Play Expo in Blackpool and rather kindly I received many things and some of those things are here. First off is an item from Retro Tech Ralph. So if you haven't seen his things, have a look. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description down below. And he has been taunting me, teasing me with an Atari ST mouse because, oh, look at that aesthetic. In fact, it's not great though, not much click there. So this mouse looks like it could do some work, but it does have its ball, which is always important. Unfortunately, for a number of mice, the balls are missing. And not only that, the ball diameter is different. So that is a matched ball as far as I'm aware. But maybe we'll be doing a servicing on that. It's not the first Atari mouse I've got, and I do have some others, so we could have a look inside those. A light went in my kitchen, and it's an LED light, so I've ordered a higher power, or higher current, same thing really, LCD driver. Ooh. Comes with extra wires. I guess this is for some modern fangled connector system, not least just loose wires that we're used to. However, just before I go any further with that, I just noticed it does look extremely spludgerable. It's a most spludgerable experience. However, I seem to have misplaced my spludger, so I don't know how much I'll be able to do, but that certainly looks like something that's going to be getting a darn good spludging in a future episode. So we'll have a look inside those, see how they differ from the smaller units. I should have a dead one somewhere to show you. Power banks, again, something infinitely spludgeable. This was from Andrew Dalton, very kindly gave these to me. He said, these power banks are rubbish, they hold nothing. And if you remember, last time we made a video on power banks, we made some power banks. We've got a couple here. And I just noticed something. These look suspiciously similar, don't they? Suspect that's part of it. Will be interesting to see what's inside though. But remember, we did made this one with a big old beefy tablet battery. Groovy, but it's nice to see something in a case. Now this is something I've ordered just as part of another order. I don't know if you ever order from these random sellers on eBay from China, but sometimes they have loads of cheap stuff and you're like, oh yeah, I'll have a few more bits and bobs while I'm at it. Check this out. It's a box, and rather conveniently for our Atari mouse button issue, it's a box of different tack switches, and mix them up, why don't you? They all happen to be surface mount ones, which may or may not be useful for your particular application. Ooh, nice click there. But they are indeed all the different sizes. Look, there's even a different technology there. So that's the little flat leaf type technology there. Oh, even that makes a nice satisfying click. Some of these little doodad ones you see on reset buttons. So yeah, cool, isn't it? I mean, the whole thing I think was a couple of pounds with a nice little case. So that could come in handy indeed. Now, the next one. Oh, I really apologise who sent this to me because I can't remember. It was either Chrissy from the Discord or Ultra Steve or somebody. I do apologise. And they'd stumbled across a box of pristine floppies. And you're thinking, why do you need floppy disks? Well, floppy disks are always handy because they're a dying media, I guess. You know, you might need to make a boot disk for an old PC. Now, the problem we tend to have, though, is things like the computers I have lying around, they tend to be computers which won't appreciate a high-density disk, double high-density disk, but that's not the matter. Now, you can see the box has been opened, and I'm kind of hoping they've been used. Let's see if there's... Oh, yes! Yes! Look, used ones. And the reason that's interesting is because I do have a floppy drive to USB adapter, so we'll be probably having a go over these at some point in the future and having a look. So that's my little haul for the moment. There is a whole lot more stuff just in boxes all around, so please bear with me. I will get around to everything at some point, and I really have to clear decks. In fact, there's another thing on the shelf right now and I won't show you, but if you remember those cases, those grey project cases, where we made this thing, I've actually found a source for black ones. So it's the same size case but black ones. So I've ordered a couple of them. So I've got 2 white and 2 black on the shelf. So again, we're going to be doing some projects with those. So that's interesting. Any experience doing these items? Please comment down below or in the Discord to let me know, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching.